Well, in fact, latest details now coming in. An appointment with regards to the new Lokpal of India, Justice Ajay Manikrao Khanwilkar has now been appointed the Lokpal of India. Remember, the earlier Lokpal of India, Justice Mohanty, was nominated. We now given to understand that the decision has been taken with regards to the former Supreme Court lawyer, who's former Supreme Court judge, who has been appointed as the new Lokpal of India. A high-level committee that basically comprises of Prime Minister Modi, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud, and the leader of the opposition, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, in fact, met to discuss the shortlisted names. A list was actually given. In fact, the former Attorney General of India, K.K. Venugopal, was also present in the meeting that was actually chaired about a few weeks ago with regards to the shortlisted names. A separate meeting was also held up with regards to the CVC. So you're looking at multiple vacancies at this point in time, which was looked into by this panel. We're given to understand the vacancy was also with regards to the Central Vigilance Commission, which was attended by Home Minister, apart from Prime Minister Modi, as well as the current CVC chair. That's let's just quickly recap for you all that we know. We're talking about the new Lokpal who has been appointed. Justice retired A.M. Khanwilkar has been appointed as the Lokpal of India. This was after a high-level committee shortlisted the names. Details that came in was also the fact that A.S. Rajiv's name was also part of that. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has actually submitted a dissent note on this entire matter. That's all that we could pack in this edition of The Biggest Story tonight. On the other side, news and updates continue. The big story that we're tracking tonight is the chant that's taking place in the state of Himachal Pradesh as well as in Uttar Pradesh. Moik, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We're getting in some breaking news now coming in from Himachal Pradesh, where the Chief Minister has just spoken. Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Sukhu, says that his MLAs have been kidnapped. Remember, earlier in the day, reports came in that at least 9 legislators of the Congress party have cross-voted for the BJP candidate. In fact, now Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister coming on record to say that 9 MLAs have disappeared. They do not know, he does not know where exactly are his MLAs. Some reports that came in, sources in Chandigarh indicating that a hotel in Panchkula has actually been booked and those 9 MLAs could actually shift there. Are they really in touch with the Bharatiya Janata Party or not? Because within the BJP camp too, there have been reports coming in, sources indicating that some of the MLAs are actually in touch with the BJP. Let's listen in to what Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister had to say a short while back.
विपक्ष के नेता काउंटिंग हॉल के पास आकर बार बार काउंटिंग ऑफिसरों को धमका रहे हैं। ये लोकतंत्र के लिए अच्छा नहीं है। अभी आपने अभी देखा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता बार बार आके बोल रहे हैं कि वोट क्यों डालने दिया। अगर आप वोट ही नहीं डालने देंगे तो कैसे लोकतंत्र और राज्यसभा में चुनावों में वोटों की गिनती कैसे शुरू होगी। कितनी देर इन्होंने वोटों की गिनती को रोकी है। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जो हिमाचल इकाई के जो नेता है उनको कहना चाहूँगा, सब्र रखिए और इतना ज़्यादा लोगों को दबाव में मत डालिए। और जो विधायकों को लेकर सीआरपीएफ की और हरियाणा पुलिस की कॉन्वे जो लेके गई है, वो 5-6 विधायकों को लेकर गए हैं। और निश्चित तौर पर मैं कह सकता हूँ कि जो लोग गए हैं उनके परिवार के लोग उनसे संपर्क कर रहे हैं और वो अपने परिवार से जरूर संपर्क करें। और इसमें कोई घबराने की बात नहीं है। लोकतंत्र में मत पक्ष और विपक्ष दोनों रहते हैं, लेकिन विपक्ष जिस प्रकार की गुंडागर्दी हिमाचल प्रदेश में करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, हिमाचल की जनता उसको कभी स्वीकार नहीं।
Sukhu making that sensational claim that Bharatiya Janata Party did not allow his legislators to vote. And not just that, he also makes this claim that some of his legislators have disappeared. Let me just quickly go across to my colleague Sucharita, who's joining us from the Bharat newsroom. massive churn that is taking place in the state of Himachal Pradesh, if at all that is true, as some of the BJP legislators are now claiming, that Suku's government appears to be in a minority, and there's a possibility, Sucharita, that the BJP could actually move the no confidence motion.
Oh yes, a very, very big possibility, and let us tell our viewers, Shawan, that the budget is going to be presented in the Himachal Assembly tomorrow. So the question precisely that was asked to Jairam Thakur was that are we going to see a no confidence motion against this government? He said, let us discuss the budget first, but we cannot really say anything right now because this government has lost the confidence and the faith of the people. Now, very important statement, and why? Because the BJP did not have the numbers, but it still fielded a candidate for the Rajya Sabha polls, and the candidate Harsh Mahajan on record has said that if I win this seat, then you should know that the BJP is going to be coming to power in Himachal. A very, very significant statement. He said that if I win this Rajya Sabha election, then you should know that Himachal, the Congress is losing Himachal. The Congress party does not have numbers, and that very, very clearly shows that there may be a no confidence motion against the Congress government in Himachal. It's a very important day again tomorrow. Today, the Rajya Sabha voting took place, and it very, very clearly showed us the cracks that are within the Congress party. And tomorrow, the budget being presented, we are going to be seeing which side the legislators are going to be sitting. Now, very clearly, because the Chief Minister, Suku, on record has said that we know that our legislators, our MLAs are not siding with us. There is a crack, and he has admitted it. Now, what is going to happen next? That is the big question. Is this Suku government falling? Is the Congress government falling in Himachal? And Jairam Thakur very clearly no qualms about it. He has said that there may be a no confidence motion against this government because it has lost faith. Now we should also know, we should also tell our viewers that there has been a state of restlessness within the Himachal government, within the MLAs, because of the ministerial berths. They demanded ministerial berths that they did not get. Some of them did not get ministries. There has been chaos within the government, and those cracks have visibly opened during this Rajya Sabha voting. Very, very clearly coming to the forefront. And now speculations very high that there may be a no confidence motion, but we'll have to wait and watch, because right now Suku saying that the MLAs are being given all kinds of incentives by the BJP. The BJP denying it and saying that there is a crack within the Congress. They need to recognize that, but we will have to wait and watch. But there may be a big churning in Himachal Pradesh, because what we have witnessed in the Rajya Sabha voting today has shown those signs and made it very, very evident. Shaman.
Well, let me also bring in my colleague Amandeep, who's getting us the latest information with regards to the whereabouts of Congress legislators. It turns out that the Congress legislators have been spotted in Panchkula. It appears that ahead of the budget session, there's a high possibility of resort politics taking place in the state of Himachal Pradesh after that statement that was made by BJP leader and the former Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Jairam Thakur. Let me just go across to Amandeep, who's getting us the latest details. Amandeep, is it now confirmed that the Congress legislators have reached Panchkula, and could it be more than 9?
Well, absolutely, Shavan. What we are given to understand is that 6 Congress MLAs and 3 independent MLAs have moved to the location of PWD rest house in Panchkula, and in fact they have provided full security, and even just minutes back they have just arrived at the location. And meanwhile, Jairam Thakur is managing all situation in Shimla, just because this is just the beginning of collapsing Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu's government. 6 MLAs has been reduced from the Congress camp and reached to the BJP fold. That means the Congress has Yes, Shavan.
Let me also bring in Sucharita as she's getting us more details. Sucharita, will try and play out that reaction that came in from the former Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, who actually made that assertion that the Sukhu government is in minority, and perhaps with the no confidence motion to be brought in, there's a possibility that Sukhu government could actually collapse. Now, that's an assertion that is made by the BJP. But just a quick recap of what we know so far in terms of just for one Rajya Sabha seat, what really transpired in the state of Himachal Pradesh.
सीआरपीएफ की और हरियाणा पुलिस की कॉन्वे जो लेके गई है वो 5-6 विधायकों को लेकर गए हैं और निश्चित तौर पर मैं कह सकता हूं कि जो लोग गए हैं उनके परिवार के लोग उनसे संपर्क कर रहे हैं और वो अपने परिवार से जरूर संपर्क करें और इसमें कोई घबराने की बात नहीं है। लोकतंत्र में मत पक्ष और विपक्ष दोनों रहते हैं, लेकिन विपक्ष जिस प्रकार की गुंडागर्दी हिमाचल प्रदेश में करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, हिमाचल की जनता उसको कभी स्वीकार नहीं।
Well, on the one hand, the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh claims that his legislators have been kidnapped, and then you have the same Chief Minister saying that there's nothing to really worry. Let me bring in my colleague Sucharita. Sucharita, the dichotomy that exists right now, perhaps even the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh does not really know where exactly are his MLAs. It turns out that they've been spotted in Panchkula. So clearly resort politics ongoing right now.
See, Shravan, I think you can make out, our viewers can understand from the fact that when BJP fielded Harsh Mahajan from a no contest to a forced contest to almost now Harsh Mahajan might be winning this seat against Abhishek Manu Singhvi. So I think that whole trajectory shows you how things have changed in Himachal Pradesh. So now Abhishek Manu Singhvi was seen as winning this seat from Himachal Pradesh, the Rajya Sabha seat. But now, not just a fight, but it seems that the Congress MLAs have gone against the party and voted for the BJP candidate, and that is precisely why the BJP candidate is saying that if there is a victory for him, if he wins this seat, then there is going to be a complete turmoil and there may be a change in government. He has very clearly said this, that the government is going to be changing if I am winning this seat. So that shows the trajectory that the MLAs have taken, and over the past few days, and now Himachal, if it sees a BJP candidate winning this election, so it would automatically imply that there is going to be a big churning in Himachal. Both the Chief Minister, the sitting Chief Minister, and the ex-Chief Minister Jairam Thakur commenting on the political scenario in the state. One claiming that his MLAs are being poached and the BJP vying their MLAs. The other one saying that the government has lost the faith of its people, and that is why they are going to be out of power very soon. So this is a clear contest, and both the sides commenting, making statements, and now the entire action, the entire crux of the story now lies with the MLAs who are being shifted to the resort. What Amardeep was talking about and was telling us, these MLAs, are they going to be leaving the party? What is going to be the next step? What is going to happen in Himachal? Because as I said, there has been a crisis, there has been a resentment regarding the ministerial berths. It has been out in the open, and as I said, it's very clear that now if this continues, there may be a crack and there may be a change which we are foreseeing right now, which we are talking about. But we'll have to wait. Tomorrow being the budget, we'll have to see what sides the MLAs are on and whether they will be present tomorrow for the budget that is going to be presented.